Learning Times Junior!
Have you ever wondered what happens when a tiny, weak animal faces the most powerful king of the jungle? Can intelligence defeat strength? This is the story of a small rabbit who proved that even the mightiest can fall before a clever mind. In a deep, green forest filled with tall trees and sparkling streams, there lived a fierce lion. He was known as the king of the jungle, and everyone feared him. Every day, he would hunt animals without mercy. The forest animals lived in constant terror, never knowing who would be his next victim. One day, all the animals gathered together under a large banyan tree. They were tired of living in fear. After a long discussion, they came up with a plan. Instead of the lion hunting randomly, one animal would go to him every day as food. This way, the lion would not kill many animals at once. The lion agreed to this arrangement. For a few days, everything went as planned. Each day, one animal would go to the lion's den, and the rest lived in temporary peace. Then, one day, it was a small rabbit's turn. The rabbit was tiny and weak compared to the lion, but unlike others, he was very clever. As he slowly made his way toward the lion's den, he began to think of a way to save himself and all the other animals. He deliberately walked very slowly, taking his time. By the time he reached the lion, it was already late afternoon. The lion was furious. "How dare you come so late?" he roared. "And you are so small! How will you satisfy my hunger?" The rabbit bowed politely and said, "Your Majesty, I am very sorry. I was on my way with another rabbit, but we were stopped by another lion." "Another lion?" the king growled. "How dare anyone challenge me in my own jungle?" The rabbit nodded nervously. "Yes, Your Majesty. He claimed that he is the true king of the forest. He even tried to eat us." The lion's eyes burned with anger. "Take me to him right now," he roared. The clever rabbit led the lion deep into the forest until they reached an old well filled with clear water. "He lives inside this well," the rabbit said, pointing toward it. The lion looked inside the well. In the water, he saw his own reflection, but in his anger, he thought it was another lion staring back at him. He roared loudly. The reflection roared back. Blinded by rage, the lion shouted, "I will destroy you!" and jumped straight into the well to attack his enemy. But there was no other lion, only his reflection. The lion fell into the deep water and drowned. The rabbit quickly ran back to the forest and told everyone what had happened. The animals were overjoyed. They were finally free from fear. From that day onward, the forest became a peaceful place once again. Moral of the story: intelligence is more powerful than strength. A clever mind can solve even the biggest problems.
Like, share, subscribe! Bye-bye, friends! See you next time! Learning Times Junior!